Hello everyone and welcome to the second edition of MCTV. I'm Colleen Miron.
And I'm Nicole Fasciano.
With Thanksgiving break already here, we have so much to talk about today. To begin, the Merrimack Student Government Association hosted the semi-annual Pizza with the President event, which occurs during the school year. It is a great opportunity for students and organizations on campus to join President Hopi for an evening of conversation and best of all, pizza. To start the evening, President Hopi addressed the room and said that he would take any questions that the room may have and answer to the best of his abilities. An initial question asked was in regards to if there were any new plans for including a new dining hall here on campus. President Hopi stated that there would be a new student center located in the basement of Austin Hall soon to come. He added that this area would include a new 6-lane bowling alley, a golf simulator, and a new restaurant. President Hopi wishes that the space will be an exciting new area for students to spend time in. Additionally, someone asked if there were any plans in regards to putting a blue light system over at the Royal Crest Apartments. President Hopi regretfully said that the blue light system process has been conflicting and challenging. Despite that, he said that there is potential for more lighting and security guards within the apartment grounds.
We've definitely seen a lot of changes around campus, and it is clear that this will continue in the future. One change we've seen over the last few years is the growth of technology in the classroom. Beginning with the class of 19, students receive iPads at the start of their freshman year and are required to download the app Notability. This app allows students to take notes on their iPad and keep their work organized, as well as record lectures while they are in class that they can listen to later on. Many students are confused that they can't use their iPads to take notes in some of their classes, since they were provided by the school. This is a commonly discussed issue during SGA meetings and brought up very often. Professors have adapted to the technology in different ways, some embracing it and others banning it from their classrooms. Each professor is able to make their own decisions on the subject, so the debate will continue unless Merrimack decides to make technology a requirement. Personally, I love being able to use my iPad in class.
I agree, Colleen. I also understand why some professors say it is distracting.
Up next, we'll hear from Mike LeGage with MCTV Sports.
Hello everyone and welcome to MCTV Sports. My name is Michael Gage and we have a lot to discuss today. First, let's get right into the Merrimack Warriors sports recap. Starting things off on the ice, men's hockey ties number 13 Northeastern 1-1 at Lawler Rink, but falls the next day on the road 3-1. The Warriors' next home game will be the second part of a home-and-home series against number 7 UMass Saturday, November 23rd at 7 p.m. Women's hockey falls in both home-and-home games against Holy Cross, losing 1-2 on the road and 3-4 at home. Men's basketball. Basketball falls 56-93 against Providence. They look to get back in the win column this Friday at home against Leslie. And then staying on the hardwood, women's basketball beat Eastern Nazarene 82-50. And football shows up in a big way for senior day, downing Franklin Pierce 57-0 in Merrimack's final home game of the season. Field hockey finished up its season with an 8-1 loss at Yale, finishing the season 2-15. However, graduate goalie Katharina Oman recorded the first ever 200-plus save season in school history. Women's soccer finished the season with an 0-2 loss on the road against Brown, finishing with a 3-14-1 record. Men's soccer finished the season as NEC regular season champions with a record of 11-3-2 and captured the school's first ever Division I championship. Up next, we'll hear from Marissa Cronin in the SAC with a fantasy football update. Marissa?
Hey, I'm Marissa,
And I'm Mike.
and it's almost Thanksgiving, which means my fantasy football is back in full swing. And as a competitive player myself, my team is 3-7, so I'd rather not talk about my own team.
But let's go around and have a look at what other people have to say about their teams.
All right, how are you doing in fantasy football this season?
Well, I mean, I did not too bad, but like in the beginning of the season, I was doing so well until my players have been through a lot of injuries.
Can relate.
All that stuff. You know, I'm kind of like 4 to 7 this season, which is kind of bad at the moment, but it's okay though. Like I'm just, trying to like add more players in, try to like trade players from other leagues, all that stuff. So other than that, though, like I hope I get to a playoffs. If not, then I don't know what's gonna happen.
They were good up until like a couple weeks ago when the season kind of started dragging and I stopped updating my roster. So now it's kind of gone down the hole, but used to be good.
Yeah, mine's beating this kid's team, first place.
Same league.
Yeah, we're in the same league together. Yeah.
Really good, really good. Yeah, with second place and fighting the first place guy this week. So yeah, we're gonna come out on top there.
Not too hot.
No.
Same league. He's in last place.
Terrible.
Terrible. What's your record?
2-7.
7.
Who is your best player?
Aaron Jones. Lamar Jackson. I just picked him up at the trade deadline. He's been doing real well for me. He got me over 30 points the last 2 weeks. Pretty good.
How about you?
George Kittle. I had him since his draft.
Mike Evans.
Christian McCaffrey.
Tom Brady.
What mistakes have you made with your fantasy football team?
I drafted a lot of people that got hurt, and it's kind of ruined my season.
Probably drafting Lamar Miller and then him getting hurt the next day. That was not ideal.
I'd say my biggest mistake was drafting Andrew Luck with a pretty high draft pick, and then he just didn't play in the season at all.
What round?
I think it was 5th.
Any advice for fantasy football newcomers?
Most of the time, take the running backs first. People are stupid, and there's a lot more receivers that you could go for later.
Before we go, we have Colleen Miron over in Gallant Arena with the Merrimack College figure skating team for a club sports highlight.
Hello everyone, my name is Colleen Miron. I am in Gallant Arena here with the Merrimack College figure skating team to ask them a few questions about their upcoming season. The Merrimack College figure skating team is one of 18 club sports here at Merrimack and is one of the select few co-ed teams. The team is composed of all levels, from beginners to high-level skaters. The team is also broken down within based on the interest of each skater.
So we have 2 teams. We have recreational and then we also have competition. Recreational is just for those skaters who want to join the team just to use our ice or just to kind of participate at the games. And then we also have competition team, which is girls who perform at the games as well as compete at NYU and MIT and hopefully furthering our competition by going to Cornell next year.
The team has ice time in Gallant Arena 5 days a week, practicing from 6 to 8 a.m. Monday through Thursday and also having an hour of ice from 12 to 1 on Tuesdays and Fridays. Depending on whether they are a recreational skater or a competitive skater, each skater uses this time to practice their own skills or prepare for an upcoming performance or competition. The competition team traveled to New York University for the Violet Ice Classic this past weekend and learned more about collegiate competitions.
A lot of the newcomer skaters have experienced a collegiate competition for the first time, and they experienced how relaxed it is and how not uptight it is compared to regular season figure skating competitions. And a lot of them are excited and ecstatic just to participate at MIT this upcoming February.
The team also performs at many of the home men's ice hockey games, as well as skating before games to pump up the crowd. They also shovel in between whistles during each period of the game. Performances are a fun way for the team to come together and an exciting addition to the game for the crowd watching. The figure skating team also hosts 2 showcases each year, where friends and family can come to watch and support the team. This is a great way for skaters to prepare for competitions, as well as another fun way to practice their skills. If you are interested in joining the team, either as a recreational skater or a competitive skater, reach out to any e-board members or the club sports director, Matt Gordon. The team is always looking to grow and add skaters of any level to their team.
They can reach out to us at our email, which is merrimackfigureskating@gmail.com, or they can go on to any of our social media aspects, which is Instagram, Facebook, and I believe we're making a Twitter account soon.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us. Good luck to the team on the rest of their season.
This has been Michael Gage for MCTV Sports. Back to you, Nicole and Colleen.
Thanks, Mike. Although most people are going home for the holidays, if you are local to the area, don't forget about athletics. Women's hockey kicks off Thanksgiving weekend against Brown University on Wednesday the 27th, while the men take on Penn State on Friday the 29th and RPI the 30th. The women's team is back in Lawler on Sunday the 1st to take on Holy Cross.
Before we sign off for today, I had the chance to ask students around campus what they are thankful for. Let's take a look.
Here live with MCTV, we're doing our next segment of Question on the Quad, and this time we're asking everyone, what are you thankful for this upcoming season?
I'm thankful for all my friends and family and for everything that I own. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm thankful for my Merrimack community because I'm so blessed to be surrounded by such loving individuals and to be able to call Merrimack my home away from home.
So I'm thankful for probably my friends, my family, and hopefully not a terrible winter because that would suck for everybody.
I'm thankful for a lot. It's a long list, so here it goes. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, the game I love that I get to play every day, my school, my environment, my community.
6.5 hours later.
The great people I have yet to meet in my life that I will soon someday meet, the hockey gods, regular God. I'm thankful for my best friends and especially my little brother Logan Drevich.
This upcoming season, I'm thankful for my teammates and my family.
I'm thankful for my family, being able to provide a good college experience for me and being able to get the education that I deserve to have.
I'm thankful for all of these beautiful ladies. I'm thankful for all of these beautiful ladies. Thankful for my teammates, my family, really my mom. I love my mom. That's my number one lady right there.
I'm very thankful for my family and my roommates, especially for my stepdad who just became a legal U.S. immigrant the other day, which is really exciting. So yay!
So there's a few things that I'm thankful for this season. I'm thankful for my family, my health, and I'm also thankful for the opportunities that Merrimack College has given me.
I'm so excited to get back home and see my friends and family for the holidays.
Me too, Colleen. Well, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this edition of MCTV. Again, my name is Nicole Fasciano.
And I'm Colleen Miron. Thanks for watching and a happy Thanksgiving to everyone. See you next time.